All right, guys. I have a very exciting news here to share with you. And it's from the cable.ng and it's from NNPC. And they say domestic refining cannot make up for petrol subsidy but will ensure adequate supply. If you read through the news, I'll just pick out some highlights. It says the NNPC, that's the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, says that the country's monthly petrol subsidy bill is valued at over 400 billion in naira, and it's difficult to bear. This is monthly. President Muhammadu Buhari inaugurated the 650,000 barrel per day project. That's we're talking now about the Dangote refinery project, and it is a game changer for the downstream petroleum product market, not only in Nigeria but in the entire African continent. Let's just scroll further down to here where Kiari confirms NNPC's 20% equity stake in Dangote refinery. Guys, this is my theory, right? I haven't assumed office, or even before assuming office, we heard the president-elect say that he's going to remove the petrol subsidy. And the previous administration inaugurated the petrol Dangote refinery for domestic refining. And they said it will ensure supply, but it is not enough to cover the petrol subsidy bill. What does this mean? It means, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that in a not so long period of time from today, the price per liter of petrol will be determined by the supply of petrol, which will greatly be in the hands of one man. Now, let's look at the fact that this man is largely in control of the market for cement. Now, if you look at the price of housing, it's expensive because everybody's saying prices of materials are expensive. What are they complaining about? The price of cement. The money is going to one direction. So this guy is controlling the price of housing. This guy is cashing out in real estate massively. This guy is now about to control the price of fuel. In fact, just yesterday, oh no, 2 days ago, the price in NNPC for a liter of oil was 185 naira. So today, as I speak with you, it's 511 naira, and that happened in just 2 days. If this has happened with NNPC, where we know that the prices are largely regulated, as at the time NNPC sells for 185, some petrol company during the previous scarcity were selling for 700. Now, I want you to imagine that if NNPC is selling for 511 naira as at today, which represents, let's check this out. Let's see the percentage difference from 185 to 511. Let's just see how much percent or by how much the value has changed from that previous to the final value. We are talking about over 176.22% increase in the price per liter. 176% increase also represents 176.22% depreciation in the value of your money, because your purchasing power has reduced by that same amount. Because as the price of oil goes up and the price of transportation goes up, so also does the price of goods and services, the products in the market, and everybody selling will adjust. Even the houses, the prices for housing is going to go up. Now let's do a little bit of math here. Let's say I have a car that has a 55-liter gallon and it lasts me for 2 weeks. Now let's say I get fuel to buy an NNPC, which obviously I'm probably not going to get because the queues are so long and the downtime in terms of man hours that you will spend waiting to buy fuel. Some people spend the entire day, some spend more than a day just to get the fuel at this exorbitant price. Now, if you have to do that, it means that you're going to be having downtime in the public sector because people will not be in the offices working. They would rather be in petrol queues trying to buy fuel. And now, if you buy this fuel, my car burns this in 2 weeks. So it means I'll be buying this twice a month. So this is how much some people who drive a 55-liter car and burn as much fuel as I do getting to and from work every week. This is how much they'll be spending out of their salary. Now, if you remove this from the average salary for most Nigerians, that's a lot of money gone just for transportation. Now, if you factor in price of housing per year and add it to this and then break it down into monthly spend, you will see that most people will just be working. Their salaries will be spent to get the salary, because some people, they have to rent houses in the locations where they work. they have to transport to work, and all of the other spendings that goes into maintaining or keeping a job. So basically, many people's jobs, the salary will be paid to them to keep the job. That means that the money they get from working will be spent just to come to work, show up, do the work, and that's basically it. Is that not amazing, guys? I mean, if this is not amazing, then I don't know what is. But do you know what I want to draw your attention to? I want to draw your attention to this little fact here, that NNPC owns a 20% equity stake in Dangote Refinery. It means that from that money, in fact, it is in the best interest of these people that Dangote should make profit, because they own stake in Dangote Refinery. They own stake in this company. 20% is a lot. And if these guys are doing well financially, it therefore means that NNPC, Nigeria's National Petroleum Corporation, is also getting some of that money. Does it not follow, therefore, that the policies of the Nigerian government, in quotes, should aid the profit of this company where they own 20% stake? This is just me thinking out loud. Does it therefore mean that the lives of how many billion Nigerians is just basically a profit game for the powers that be? I don't know what you think. You can let me know in the comment section. But this is just me thinking out loud. You can tell me what you think, and let's have a tete-a-tete conversation. And let's know exactly how the fuel scarcity situation is hitting you in your area. How many queues have you been on? Have you been able to get fuel? Do you think these prices are okay? Do you think it is fair on the average Nigerians? Let me know your thoughts in the comment sections. I'll be reading all of them. Thank you.